ke jingthong political appointee ke sarkar kum ki advisor ya ki bri ki bala ram election ki nongket kam ke seng san parthai wat ki kattu kat ne ki bala song thaj na ka politics kala penlong ki babun ban pen pau ke jing persha halor ke ne bat ke bala penlong ru yo noi lam ka liang persha ke yeng darbar thau an ke jela dr mukul sangma ban ther teng e ke sarkar kham tam ya ka tanat pulet ki baju ai jing ya da ya ki ne Habakran cikilat pathai kubor haka khandai tarik unai lur arhaja arpusau u Dr. Mukul Sangma ulaong bahaba phai saka jingyo jingeda kini ki beriukum ki PSO kalong kabam yaham batang kum ka jing pulut kaya ka pisa nalor kata ulaong ru balada lap ka jing ai jingeda yakini ki beriu klam kinu gidaw u nu officer u badan benta hakane ka kam unhap ban pen phai lut ya ka pisa bala pelut hakini ki beriu
the nepotism, favoritism with which they have been running this government with complete sense of impunity. Okay. Now, it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. It goes beyond. It doesn't end in the notified perks and facilities which are eligible for those incumbent political appointees. No. It goes beyond that. You go and see for yourself of various other privileges and facilities from different line departments which are being provided to them. One is the police department. Okay? One is the police department. I will be demanding for a State Security Commission meeting to take cognizance of this unnecessary wastage of money from public exchequer by misusing the police authorities. You see how many of these political appointees are provided with all kinds of so-called, what do you call them? The security cover? The security cover? To all those political appointees? You look at what is the category of protectee. We have the protectees for the police department to provide all the facilities. Okay? Whose life is under threat? Tell me. Whose life is under threat? Tell me which of these political appointees have taken, the insurgency and militancy and other issues head on to bring peace, that their life is so threatened? If somebody's life is threatened, based on which the level of protection to be given by the police for that indicated protectee has to be worked out. Now you will ring up to the SP and tell, no, give this security to this particular gentleman. This is how you want to spend money from the scarce public exchequer. No. We will have proper due diligence and accounting of everything. And if unnecessarily protection has been given by giving police vehicle, by giving police personnel to just run around with them to show off, and create that public nuisance, we will demand for refund of every spending that has been done by the officer who have provided them. The officer concerned will have to refund all this money. We will see to that. I am assuring the people of the state. Every single paisa that they have spent just to please their political bosses, going rather by deviation from the normal course of ethical responsibility vested upon them as per the law. So this is what is going to happen. So don't look at in isolation. Whose money they're spending? Have I not referred that they're just a custodian? But the owner is you. Owner of the people. Owner of the innocent people. Whoever may be the chief minister, it may be Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C, but chief minister is chief minister. You give all the perks and facilities for that particular office, not for the person. When Mukul Sangma was the chief minister, Mukul Sangma received all the perks and facilities because he was the chief minister. It was not for Mukul Sangma, but it was for the chief minister. That's what I'm saying. That's why whoever is eligible for all those perks and facilities by virtue of the post and in sync with the given norms, follow it. Don't deviate and misuse your power just to show off. No. I will tell you one thing. One day my daughter was coming to meet me in Meghalaya house. My eldest daughter. Then somebody asked, sir, why didn't you send your vehicle? Your daughter came in auto in such a heat. Yes, this is how I have grew my children. But did I allow them to misuse? Did you see any so-called chief minister's advisors, so many numbers of chief ministers? How many chief minister's advisors are there? How many? Can you count? How many did I have? How many of the political appointees were, escorted by police pilot, police escort? Creating nuisance. The category of so-called protectee is determined by virtue of the perception of threat. That's why I'm saying perception of threat. Yes, the police has to inform the public. Public has to ask, does he have a perception of threat? So also many others. I always say that there is a price to be paid in our given democratic system, because our given democratic system revolves around the political system where you have political parties. But what I'm saying is that do not misuse it. Do it as it is necessary for the sustainability of democracy. But do not do up to that extent that it becomes a nuisance, it becomes an eyesore to the common man. Not for me, because people are coming and telling, that's why I know. Have I seen them going with those so-called misuse of those kind of facilities? I have not seen them, but it is something which comes as an input from the citizens to me, to Dr. Mukul. Sir, why are you quietly watching? People are concerned. And it is my responsibility. And I'm telling you, we will take account of everything. Accountability. Because every power is inseparable from the sense of responsibility.
Kumno ba Raju?
Kumno kong. Ale.
Kumno ki kam ki jam baro.
Hoi ki biang lor.
Ai ki ration jong menta ubnai.
Ha ta.
Ba ukau iu unia.
Kong undi udai ukau plus F, ukau fortified.
Ukau 45? Henry ba ukau 45 ba uto ba ai barabor uya pher ayu. Uto ukau ba ai barabor umdai ubabha.
Kong. Kini ki jingbam ki bangi juba man kasngi ki kta ya ka kot ka khya ka jungi. Manta ngi dei ban sngau tu hi ba ki jingbam ki bangi bam ki long ni em ki batei ya ka met ka phat jungi. Ladangi bam ki jingbam ki bomtei ya ka met ka phat jungi. Nila banyo ya ka jingpang dunasnam bar ka jingbria ki kman.
Henry ba uni ukau 45 udan jinga dei kumno.
Yo iya ka jingtei ya ka met ka phat ka jungi nak jingbam ka bangi bam man la kasngi kum ka iron, folic acid, vitamin B12, iodine, zinc, vitamin A bat vitamin D. Namar ke jingduna jungkine ngen ngat hagi babun ki jajingpa ka sarkar ka persangkar bala banwanra ya ka kot ka khia. Ka FSSAI ka batha bau khau ata kamlu kadut bat ke ompnyang bam. Ki dei bandon ya ke jingbam ki bantei ya kamet. Knang baha ka shisngi ngila banyo laipo hadu sanpo persen kini ki jingbam bantei ya kamet. But lai kerteng yaki 45 ila banitu yaki da ka sharp plus F haki.
Ba uni ujing bam plus F pat ngila banyo ne ai.
Nang ni kong nagani ka daw ka sarkar kalapan mi yaki skim ICDS, MDM, PDS kabha na kabenta upajba. Ka sarkar mi kalamang kerpang ha ka jingi trelang bat kidukan da ka ba kilapha daw khau ba bhatam na kabenta ki khna bat kilong kimi ki ba armen. Dei na kata ka daw patang da uni ujat khau ba bhatam ban sam shabaro kilong yeng. Nang ni shakman. Tang da khau 45.
Ba fikrannya ka Jingshah.
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.